Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's Maria. Welcome back to the channel. How is it going for everyone? We are moving on in the album by Disturbed 10,000 Fists. I highly doubt it, but just imagine the guy and 10,000 people with their fists in the air. I mean, you guys have the cover art, at least in some of the previous videos, so I'm not going to stress about it today. But what I am going to do today, Disturbed did a cover of a song by another one of my favorite artists that I enjoy now, or in the last, 10 years or so. This is a song called Land of Confusion. It's originally by the band Genesis, which was led by Phil Collins from, I would say, 76 to let's just say 90, 95, 96, something like that. He was the lead singer of the band. Prior to that was Peter Gabriel, and then right after Phil was, I think, a guy named Ray Wilson, but that was only for one album. I already talked about it. But in case you want to hear the original version, obviously you can look it up on YouTube. But I busted out my copy of the album that it's on. Yes, I know this. I think it's cracked a little bit. Yeah, on the front. But it's called Invisible Touch. In case you are curious. Man, I'm blind as a bat. Oh, okay. They're only gonna show the copyrighted when it was released because this is I think this is the remastered edition from 2007 when they did the Turn It On Again tour. Um, I've already done this album prior, so if you want to listen to me do the original album, then there's that. In case you're curious what the titles of the songs are, I doubt it, but I'm just going to say them anyway. Invisible Touch, Tonight, 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 Land of Confusion, Into Deep, Anything She Does, Domino Part 1 and 2. Part 1 is titled In the Glow of the Night. Part 2 is called The Last Domino. I did not know that. Because I didn't look. That's what I get. Throwing It All Away, my favorite off the album, I ain't gonna lie. And then The Brazilian. The Brazilian, FYI, is instrumental. But I was excited to do this album. This is like the second time I'm doing this one, second or third one. I don't even know anymore. I lose track. But I wanted to do this album again simply because of Disturbed's version of Land of Confusion. Ever since it came out, me and my brother listened to it. And then when I got into Phil Collins, solo wise, and then I got into Genesis, and I'm like, oh, this is the original, I guess. And to the day he died, me and him had this debate between each other. Oh no, the original is better. Oh no, the Disturbed version is better. For the record, he did not like Genesis at all. He liked that one song simply because Disturbed did it. That's it. And FYI, if you go to watch the music video, it's creepy. But I think this album was released in 86, 87, the original. But it's pretty cool. I would definitely recommend listening to the original if you got a few minutes to kill. So I'm not even gonna put on my phone. Like I'm not even gonna put in the lyrics on my phone because I know these like the back of my head. But Genesis did one key difference to Disturbed as far as the lyrics, and I'll explain it after it's over. So with all that said, all rights go to Genesis. This version, all rights go to Disturbed. So here is Land of Confusion. I love you, Duck. This one's for you, buddy. I still say the original's better. Y'all can debate me in the comments. I love both versions, by the way, but I like the original better. It must have dreamed 1,000 dreams, been haunted by a million screams. Oh, I can feel the marching feet moving into the street. Did you hear the news today? That say the danger's gone away. That I can see the fire still alight, burning into the night. There's too many men, there's too many people making too many problems. There's not much left to go around. Can't you see this is a land of confusion? Ha, ah, ah, ah. This is the world we live in, and these are the hands we're given. Use them and let's start trying to make it a place worth living in. Oh, Superman, where are you now? Everything's gone wrong somehow. The Man of Steel, these men of power, losing control by the hour. And this is the time, this is the place, and we look for the future. Not much left to go around. Tell me why this is a land of confusion. Ha, ah, ah, ah. This is the world we live in. These are the hands we're given. Use them and let's start trying to make it a place worth living in. Just remembering my brother at this moment. I remember long ago, oh, when the sun was shining, and how the stars were bright all through the night, in the wake of this madness, as I held you tight, so long ago. I won't be coming home tonight. My generation will put it right. We're not just making promises that we know we'll never keep. There's too many men, too many people making too many problems, and there's not much left to go around. Tell me, see, this is a land of confusion. Ha, ah, ah, ah. This is the world we live in. These are the hands we're given. Use them and let's start trying to make this a place worth fighting for. This is the world we live in. And these are the names we're given. Stand up and let's start showing just where our lives are going to. Ha, 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 ha. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. There you have it. Oh. See, I thought I was trying to fall out my dang belt. There you have it. Land of Confusion by Disturbed. There is one line that was changed out from the original as opposed to Disturbed. Let me try to see if I can remember it off the top of my head. I remember long ago, oh, when the sun was shining, as the stars were bright all through the night, and the sound of your laughter as I held you tight so long ago. Instead of the wake of in the wake of this madness, you know what I mean? So they made like one small change. Other than that, okay. And then there's the ha you know what's funny? I grew up with this version. It was, well, I don't want to say grew up, but I pretty much listened to this version since it came out. So I presumed, going back to the original, I thought it was going to be the exact same way. And let's just say I was wrong. I was singing uh, in the wake of this madness, and then Phil sang something else. I'm like, what the? I compared the lyrics. I was like, what in the for real hell is going on here? But that was really the key difference. Other than those two little things, it's like I would describe David Draymond as the Phil Collins of metal, and you can't tell me otherwise. I would love for if they were to do another Genesis cover. I would love for them to do "Mama." Go look it up. It's from their self-titled album from 1983. I would love for him to do that. Um, and I'm a sucker for. Obviously, y'all know I'm a sucker for Hellstorm and Evanescence. Come on now. I would love for Amy and Lizzie to do like a duet of "Throwing It All Away," or like the softer songs. Like Amy could do like "Since I Lost You" from We Can't Dance. I mean, there's just so much. I mean, I could just go on and forever about Genesis. But anyway, you guys tell me where you're at in the debate between me and my brother. No opinion is wrong. I just want to hear what y'all feel. All right, guys, there was Land of Confusion. I gotta get out of here to move on to the next one. So I will see you all next time.